NASA, the world's premier agent for exploration, carries a long tradition of expanding the physical and mental boundaries of humanity. 50 years ago, however, the agency that pushed the frontiers of aeronautics took us to the moon, flew the space shuttle, built the International Space Station, and revealed the secrets of the cosmos. But what started NASA? Why did the United States launch it in the first place? The driving force, of course, was the launch of Sputnik on October 4, 1957. Sputnik 1 was the first artificial Earth satellite, launched by the Soviet Union, and it successfully sent back a radio signal for 3 weeks before its batteries ran out. Although the United States already had its own satellite plans in place as part of the International Geophysical Year, the Russian events spurred the space age, and in particular gave urgency to the founding of an American National Space Agency. In the wake of Sputnik, events moved quickly toward the development of NASA. Initially, they were unsure whether it should be a military or civilian agency. After all, we were teasing the idea of exploration of the unknown, and thus the complete structure of NASA was unknown. On November 25, 1957, Senator Lyndon B. Johnson began hearings on American space and missile activities in the Preparedness Investigating Subcommittee of the Senate Armed Services Committee. This led on February 6, 1958, to the establishment of a Senate Special Committee on Space and Aeronautics, with the goal of establishing a space agency, and Senator Johnson as its chairman. By March 5th, President Eisenhower had approved a memorandum. It proposed a civilian space agency built around the NACA, which by this time spent about half its total effort on space-related projects, including the Vanguard, X-15, and Defense Department missile programs. In the following weeks, new legislation emerged that called for a new agency rather than a strengthened NACA. In spring 1958, Congress passed the legislation, and President Eisenhower signed the National Aeronautics and Space Act, better known as NASA, into law on July 29, 1958. NASA's main objective focused on the development and operation of vehicles capable of carrying instruments, equipment, supplies, and living organisms through space. A near impossible task at the time, and since that time, we have achieved beyond our wildest dreams. Major accomplishments that we will cover in other videos include the first American in space, May 5, 1961, Apollo 11 and the first person on the moon. Nearly 500 million people watched the broadcast. Explorer 1, the first American satellite in space. Voyager 1 and 2, the farthest human-created objects sent into space. The Mars Pathfinder, the first rover to touch down on Martian soil in 1997. The Hubble telescope, launched into space to get photogenic images of far-off galaxies. The future of NASA has never been brighter. SpaceX, a privately owned company by Elon Musk, focuses on rocket technology while NASA works harmoniously with a focus on aeronautics and cosmic exploration, specifically the science of outer space. While SpaceX powers the technology to get to space, NASA can dedicate its focus to searching for life amongst the stars. What will we find over the next decade? Maybe the impossible can be possible once again? Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more history quick hits. Fascinating short stories about our past.